Hits the second free throw, making the score 6-3. So 3-point game with 3:45 left to go in the first quarter. Mitchell gets it over to Shrewsbury, over to Morris. Lucas in the corner gets it back out to Mitchell. Mitchell looks to drive. Shot is up. Good defense by Bishop, but they're going to get him for a foul.
Allison Logan Patterson, his first and the team's first. Correction, the foul is on Braden Bishop, his first, team's first.
Shooting free throws. First one is good.
It's for the Tiger, Irwin.
And so Mitchell hits his first free throw.
Making the score 7-3. Cougars at a 4-point deficit.
Started the second quarter, and right now we have been kicked off live again. So if you're seeing this, it's probably buffering. And Shrewsbury puts it in for two in the paint, despite the good defense down low. Any minute now, we should be back live, and the buffering should stop if you can hear this.
Here we go.
Clark, deep three. It's
nice.
Good. And we have a good shot at winning
He's 100% on threes so far, Matthew.
Yeah, 2 for 2. That one was pretty deep.
Armando thinks he broke a record just now. What would it be for threes in a season?
And that if he did break that his own record.
Yeah, and I would not be surprised.
And Lucas misses the shot. Patterson with the rebound. Cougars down by 3 through 6:50.
Able to tie it up.
Let's see what they can do here. Clark moves around to pick, gets it to Englehart, and I know Clark is looking to shoot it right now. Englehart in the lane, and one. Put in for 2.
We can tie it up right here, Matthew.
Alan Isaac Seeger, his second, and the team's
And now that his first 2 threes, he's going to be looking to shoot every single one of them, every opportunity he gets. And that's it's good to see him get that confidence early on. And so Englehart's game with that free throw, making the score 16-16.
Casey Morris.
Mitchell bringing the ball up now, gets it over to Lucas. Morris into Shrewsbury. Good defense. He almost loses it. He does lose it. It's going to be out of bounds on Patterson.
In for Breckinridge, O'Donohue.
O'Donohue checks in for the Tigers. It in to Lucas. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell at the top of the key. And that's O'Donohue who shoots the 3. It's no good. Morris gets the rebound and gets it to Lucas. We're back live again, so you're buffering.
If you guys missed it, we had a pretty nice drive.
And it's going to be out of bounds on the Breckinridge Tigers.
We had a pretty nice drive, tying it up.
And now it's 16 after Englehart got an and one. I'm sorry about the buffering. Hopefully we keep losing connection. Hopefully that does not happen again, and we can bring you the rest of the game clearly. But I'm pretty sure once the live stream is over and we play it back, it should run through just fine. That's Mims for an open 3. No good.
Oh.
Goes for his own rebound, and it's out of bounds on Mims. And it looks like Shrewsbury got a little bit. Armando Rodriguez is in the building. We'd like to let you know.
This has been the second.
You already
I
said?
did give him a shout out, very beginning of the game.
Armando is paying us he's paid us $300 for a spot out every game.
He just doesn't know it yet.
He doesn't know he's paid us yet, but he's going to. Lucas with the ball. Pass over. And that's O'Donohue who gets it back to Morris. Morris blocked by Englehart, and Englehart gets the rebound. Big block there. Here comes Clark the other way with the Cougars' chance at their first to 0.
I feel like Breckinridge is going to be a lot more defensive on Clark now.
Especially after those 2 threes. And Clark is going to be a lot more confident. Dame with the ball at the 3-point line. Fans want him to shoot. He drives, and he is fouled. So Dame will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And I would like to see Dame shoot it too. I mean, they're leaving him wide open. And he's an okay shooter. I guess he has been instructed not to shoot it. What's having a player, and he hits the free throw, taking
Cougars
the lead.
taking the lead 17-16.
Having a player out there not shooting the 3, it really cripples the offense because the defense can, they don't have to be, it's not a threat to the defense at all whenever he's not going to shoot it. Dame misses the second free throw. Mitchell bringing it up now for Breckinridge. Mitchell looks to drive, kicks to Lucas. Lucas for 3. It's no good. And Brady Dame with a big block on Irwin.
I hope you guys saw that. You should have.
Shrewsbury for 3. It's no good as well. And Lucas with another rebound. That's 3 offensive rebounds in a row for the Tigers. Morris looks to drive. Gets it to Mitchell. Mims with a steal. Oh, and they're going to say he stepped on the line before getting it back in. I like the hustle, though, by Mims.
Yeah, that was nice.
I mean, I thought for sure that ball's going out of bounds, and he just flew over there and tried to save it. His foot did step on the line, though. Morris with the ball now for the Tigers, and Mims playing great defense right now on Mitchell. Lucas tries to get it to Mitchell. Great defense by Mims. Over to Morris in the corner. Morris floater up, no good. Another offensive rebound going to Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury misses that one, and Patterson finally comes down with it. So Breckinridge missed about 5 shots before the Cougars finally took it back the other way. Clark tried to make separation off the dribble and shoot the 3. He decides not to, gets it to Dame. Hand off to Clark.
That'd be awesome if he shot it right here.
If he shot it from the logo, that would be pretty crazy. 4-point shot. If he was playing for the Harlem Globetrotters. And Clark finds room, shoots a 3. That one's just a little bit long. Dame with the rebound. Gets it back out to Mims. So the Cougars going to have another chance after that missed 3. And since Dame's not shooting the 3, they don't have to come out off Patterson and guard him, so he can't get an entry pass to Patterson. I think Dame just needs to shoot it a couple times to get him out and guard him. And Englehart pulls up from the elbow, knocking it down. I've said this before. He is the most reliable mid-range shooter this team has.
Yeah.
Anywhere from the free throw line around there, it's going in.
I think he gets a little bit in front of the free throw line and always gets it in there.
I mean, that is his shot. He shot it all year. Lucas for 3, and that one's good. And so the Tigers will tie it back up 19-19.
This is a good game, Matthew.
This is a very close game. 2:49 remains in the second quarter. And hopefully it's not buffering anymore. Dane gets it to Englehart. Over to Clark. Back to Englehart. If we were going to give him that much space, he could probably just drive. Englehart from the elbow again. That one's no good. Gets his own rebound. He drives in. He's pushed in the back. No foul called, and he misses the shot. Dang, they missed one there. And Clark with good defense causes Morris to lose it out of bounds. Good defense by Clark. And Bishop's going to check back into the game.
Tigers, Amon O'Donohue.
And a timeout taken by the Cougars. We'd like to thank Buck Creek Baptist Church real quick. We'll be right back.
And we are back.
Patterson taking it back out now for the Cougars. Gets it to Dame. And it's tied up right now with 2:14 to go in the second quarter. Very close game so far. Bishop gets it to Englehart. Englehart, entry pass to Patterson. Patterson turns post fade, shot no good. Rebound to Irwin. Here comes Mitchell the other way. Mitchell looks to drive, falls, gets it to O'Donohue for 3, shot no good. And Bishop with a big rebound as Shrewsbury tried to take it from him. Bishop looks like he has a chance at a layup. Shot no good, but Patterson, the trailer, comes in, puts it in for 2.
Patterson.
Nice job, Patterson, trailing that play. It almost looked like Bishop intentionally threw it off the glass as a lob to Patterson. And, oh, that was clean. There's no way that was a foul. Dame had every inch of that ball there, threw it back down. They get him for a foul, though. That's his first of the game. Shrewsbury's going to shoot 2 free throws now. I think Shrewsbury knew it was clean, too.
Hit for the Cougars, Zach Mims.
Cougars up by 1. Very close game.
Yeah, it's an exciting game right now. 20-21, a minute 27 remaining in the first half. This game is going by fast, too.
That's what I'm thinking. Somebody in the comments couldn't believe it was already the second quarter. It's almost halftime.
Mims gets it into Patterson. Patterson goes up with it. Shot is good after rolling around the rim. So the Cougars back up by 2 with a minute 15 to go. And that 3 from Irwin, no good. Dame with a rebound. Here comes Mims bringing it up now for the Cougars. And there's 55 seconds to go in the half.
Let's see Jacob Clark 3 right here, Matthew.
I mean, they're guarding him pretty dang close. They're not going to let him. If he does, it'll have to be like that last one where
he's
he has
wide
to
open
get it
right
out
now.
really quick.
He's wide open.
They left him open. I think they know we're waiting for the last shot. He's going to be open if they get it to him.
Here it comes.
It to Patterson. 20. He can't have a wide open lane to the basket. Half court shot is up and no good. So that'll end the first half with the Cougars up 2, 23-21. And that was an exciting first half. Technical difficulties early on. But we'd like to thank BF Evans Ford, and we'll be right back with the second.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for another incredible half. McLean County basketball.
Okay, so we were kicked off at halftime again. So halftime's going to buffer pretty bad, but we are with the second half, and it's working fine from our end. So hopefully it is for you too. Dame with the. Back over to Dane. To Bishop. Patterson to Dane. Dane gets it into Patterson. Nice pass. Patterson is. They're gonna get a foul called, and that's unfortunate because Patterson did put it in right after. Hopefully he can hit both of these free throws.
Let's go, Jacob!
Patterson's first free throw is no good off the back of the rim. Second free throw no good as well. So instead of having the putback, Patterson missed both free throws. So that's fortunate. Morris gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell for three. Shot no good. Dame with the rebound. Here comes Clark the other way. That's Bishop with the ball back over to Dane. He just needs to drive or shoot it or something. They are totally not guarding Dane. Clark with a floater, it's no good.
And Coach Lyon did have a problem with him not shooting it.
I feel like Coach Lynham told him to, which I don't understand why. Floater no good for Morris. Dane gets a rebound.
Yeah, I think it may have been because he missed two at the very beginning of the game.
You can't tell a player he can't shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of crippling their offense right now because we can't get an entry pass to Patterson because Dame's guys guarding Patterson as well. So we got two guys over on Patterson. And if he were to drive, he does drive, puts it off the glass for two. Why not do that the whole time? why were we not doing that the whole time? Here we go up by 4. I mean, if he's off you by that much, you can get to the basket before he ever picks you up. Bishop goes for an aggressive steal on Mitchell. Lucas misses the shot. Clark with a rebound. Clark playing an excellent game so far tonight.
McLean County with a 4-point lead. I was very nervous coming into this game.
5 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Bishop off the glass, shot's no good. Patterson gets the rebound, gets it to Englehart. Back to Dame, drive.
Do it.
We literally just saw him drive and we got 2 points. Why does he not do it again? Patterson almost loses it out of bounds. Back to Englehart. Englehart goes up with it. Shot is good. And Englehart playing very good tonight.
Man, I'm so proud of all of our Cougars tonight, Matthew. This is they've ever played, I would say.
That's either 9 points or 11 for Englehart early in the third quarter. And, yeah, they are playing good tonight, especially without Springer, who's one of their best. But it's really the defense. If you look at the score, they only have 21 points, and there's 4:50 left in the third. It's the defense that had gotten them this lead so far. Also, the amount of time we're wasting on offense. And that's just running out the clock. Dane gets the ball down low, puts it up off the glass. It barely rolls out, fights for the rebound, and he's tied up with Shrewsbury. Yeah, that'll be possession to the Tigers. Irwin checks in for Breckinridge. Cougars up by 6, 21-27. If we can just keep this pace up of not letting them score, pretty much is what we're doing, and it's working for us. And then we burn the clock on the other end. And so by having such long offensive possessions, they really can't get into the game. And Irwin is fouled there, so he'll go to the free throw line. That foul's on Patterson.
That was on Logan Patterson, his first and the team's first.
Good news is Bishop still only with 2 fouls, hasn't picked up that third yet, with 4:28 left in the third. So he's, I guess you would say he's out of foul trouble now that we're halfway through the third quarter and he hasn't got the third. He still needs to be careful, though. And so Irwin knocks down both free throws at the line, making it a 4-point game. Bishop bringing it up for the Cougars. They try to trap him, gets it to Patterson. Patterson has a chance. Shot no good. Dane fighting for the rebound. Lucas comes up with it. Here come the Tigers. Bishop steals it from Morris. Oh, dang it. And Bishop just went out of bounds before he passed it off to Patterson. That was a big steal right there. Jess lost. Lucas taking the ball out, gets it to Morris. Back to Lucas. Lucas looks to drive, shot up, and no good. Good defense. Dame fighting for the rebound, and they're going to get Dame for a foul as him and Irwin got tangled up. Dame got hit in the eye.
Foul is on Brady Dame, his second, team's second.
So Mims will check in for Dame. He got hit in the eye there when they got tangled up. Lucas passes it in to Shrewsbury. Patterson got a hand on the ball. Shrewsbury, good defense. Shrewsbury has to just throw up a shot. Irwin does get the rebound though, and he's fouled. Irwin will go back to the line to shoot 2.
Foul is on Trey Englehart, his first, team's third.
Irwin has a scary resemblance. Irwin has a scary resemblance to Brandon Evans. I was just thinking that. If you know where Brandon Evans is, they look exactly alike, except Irwin's just a lot taller.
Returning for the Cougars.
And so Dame will check into for Englehart. Cougars' 6-point lead has been cut to 3. Very slow-paced, low-scoring game so far. Irwin hits both free throws once again, so he's 4-4 at the line tonight. Bishop bringing it up. Lost it, and so we're going to have to restart. We're going to have to hurry to get it across before 10 seconds. We do. Patterson drives, and one as he's fouled after putting it in.
Bishop! That was on Justin Shrewsbury, his second, and the team's second.
That was a big score right there for Patterson, and a chance to make it a 3-point play at the line. We'll see here. The free throw is no good. So the Cougars up 4, 29-25. And we told you it'd be a very close game. Morris with the ball, gets it over to Lucas for 3. Lucas misses the 3. Clark with the rebound, and Clark is adding up on the rebounds tonight. He's come up with a lot. Pass ahead to Bishop, gets it to Patterson. Patterson loses it, gets it to Dame in the paint, and Dame is fouled, so Dame will go to the line to shoot 2.
Man, that was some great passing right there, Matthew.
And the McLean County student section on their feet.
Brady Dame at the line to shoot 2.
And if Dame can knock down these free throws, that'll be huge for the Cougars. First free throw is good.
Yes!
And Dame is he's a good, whenever I see him in practice, he's a good shooter. I don't know why he just stands there wide open, doesn't shoot, and you just saw him hit that free throw there. And second one's no good. Patterson unable to come up with it. He gets off the deck. Mitchell tries to drive, off the glass shot, no good. Dame, jump ball, dang it. It is our possession though.
Oh man, looks like.
Why'd Dame go down?
He was hit.
It was after I looked away. It must have been after the play that he was hit.
Yeah, he was hitting the.
After the play was over? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know if it was on accident or on purpose, but he just took a fist.
Yeah, that must have been after the play was over because.
Oh man, it looks bad.
I looked away at the student section. Yeah, he got hit in the lower regions.
Yeah, I hope they find whoever did that, because that just kind of seems like a jerk move.
I mean, it definitely. I don't know.
Returning for the Cougars, Trey Englehart.
Who knows if it was on purpose or not? Let's just hope it wasn't. Because it was clearly after the play was over that he got hit. Because I looked away, and then next thing I know, Dame is on the ground. so I didn't see it happen.
I didn't really see who did it, but I saw him reach for it right after it happened.
And Bishop knocks down a 3. And so the Cougars go up by 8. And Cougar fans are very excited right now. Lucas tries to dribble in, and he gets it over to Irvin, and it's loose ball. It's going to be tied up, possession to the Tigers. I love the Cougars' defense right now. Holding them to 25 points, and we're almost done, and we're 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, I'm pumped, man.
And Breckinridge is a very good team.
Yeah, we actually.
I'm going to look
at
the record real quick.
We lost by 2 to them last time.
It wasn't 2. It was a close game, though.
And we're missing one of our best scorers.
Let me look at.
Or biggest scorers.
Yeah, they have a very positive record. Breckinridge does. I don't know the exact number.
And the three's no good. Rebounded by Clark.
Clark adding up the rebounds. He's not really known for being a great rebounder, but he is tonight. Yeah.
That's my cousin, by the way.
Bishop with the ball behind the three-point line. Gets it over to Patterson at the wing. Back to Bishop.
Let's see, another 3.
He's not going to shoot it from that. Once he goes to the three-point, three-point stand? I don't know what it's called. Triple threat, is that what it's called when you hold the ball there? Yeah, they usually don't shoot from that position, especially behind the arc. Patterson misses the jump shot from the elbow. Cougars lead by 8. Clark comes up with a steal, and here come the Cougars on a fast break. Mims with the ball off the glass. It's good. What a pass by Clark.
This is awesome, man.
And the Cougars go up by 10, 35-25. A minute 22 left in the third.
Clark is on fire tonight. Everybody's on fire.
I mean, okay, what? He has like 8 points, but he's helped in other areas.
So many rebounds. Englehart with
steals.
Englehart with what? 11? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Englehart has either 9 or 11 points.
And then Zach Mims with that crazy shot we just saw.
And they're going to get Englehart for a foul there before the shot.
Cougars up by 10, Matthew.
I heard people saying we weren't going to win this game before. They're like, Springer's out, we can't do it. And I was like, guys, it was a close game last time we played this team.
Yeah.
I was full faith going into this.
I don't want to name any names.
Shrewsbury gets inside, and he's fouled by Patterson as he goes for a steal. 58 seconds to go.
Alan Logan Patterson, his second, team's 5th.
The Cougars not in very much foul trouble right now, but we don't want to get 2 more fouls because then they'll be shooting the bonus, and that could make an impact in this game. Mitchell taking the ball out, passes in, and that's Shrewsbury down low. He puts it in for 2. And Breckinridge is going to take a timeout. So we'd like to thank Buck Creek Baptist Church, and we'll be right back.
Breckinridge.
And we're back. We had Samuel Smiley go back and look at the play that Dame got hurt. It was completely incidental watching it on the replay. He jumped up for the ball, and his foot went into Dame's lower regions there, and Dame went down.
Right between his legs.
But it was completely incidental watching it on replay. So after recovering, he checks in for Englehart. Yeah, Coach Lynham not mad at all at Englehart for that walk. He just told him that as he was walking to the bench. It was just an accident. And Shrewsbury puts it in for 2. Cougars' 10-point lead has been cut to 6. Here comes Bishop, back to Mims. Patterson at the time. Gets it over to Clark, and the Cougars are going to set up from there.
25 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Probably going to hold to the last shot. And one easy way to do that is give the ball to Dame because they don't come out and guard him, which they just did. Back to Dame to be able to waste some clock. 10 seconds left. Mims gets it to Patterson. Patterson's going to have 6 seconds to score. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dame! And Dame gets it at the buzzer, and the Cougars are going to go into the fourth quarter up 8. And nice job by the pass for 2 points. And Dame just puts it off the glass.
Yeah, I thought he was going to shoot it, but he got it right to Dame and just tapped her in.
Put it in there. And so, that'll do it for the third quarter. We'll be right back with the fourth. We'd like to thank BF Evans Ford. This is the McLean County Sports Network. We'll be right back. And we are back. The Cougars currently lead up 37-29. We've seen great defense so far, holding them to less than 30 points in the first 3 quarters of this game. That is impressive. 10 points a quarter against Breckinridge. That is impressive right there.
They have been playing their A game. That has got me excited for if we win this quarter. Because I was really nervous about this game, Matthew.
Springer, he would have been open if he would have caught the pass. He bobbled it and had back to Springer. And they're going to get him for a walk there. That's unfortunate. And Landon Capps calling to put Springer in. Sadly, that's not a possibility tonight. As he has a hurt Achilles.
I heard, source was Corbin Case, but I heard that a normal tear would have been 1 or 2 inches, but his was 4 to 5 inches.
And is fouled by Mims as he goes up for 2. And so Mitchell going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Looks like Englehart going to check. Englehart's played great so far tonight. Mitchell's first free throw was good, making it a 7-point game.
I'd say this has been one of Englehart's best games, Matthew.
It definitely has been. And both teams neither team has scored 4. You don't see that very often in the fourth quarter. And so the Cougars take a timeout. We'd like to thank Buck Creek Baptist Church, and we'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
And Nate Carlock got so excited in that break. He was just over here going crazy on his feet cheering.
He's
ecstatic. Yeah. Just going crazy out there. And so Mitchell hit the first free throw. We'll see if he hits the second.
Calm down, buddy.
Yeah, Nate needs to chill over there. He may get kicked out. And the second free throw is good, cutting the Cougars' lead to 6. Bishop gets it into Clark. Full court pressure applied by Breckinridge. Bishop gets it ahead to Englehart. We get across with ease. Englehart over to Clark. Oh, Clark thought about it. Bishop drives, deep floater.
Nice.
Good. What a move. He shot a floater from almost the three-point line. It just goes in.
Nate, calm down.
And Mitchell over to pass over to the corner. That's Lucas with the ball at the top of the key. And that three is no good off the glass from Morris. I'm not sure he intended to hit the glass with it, but he did. Englehart, dang it, Englehart lost the ball. And he's going to tie up. Seeger. Possession arrow, Breckinridge.
Your Cougars up by 8 with 6 minutes and 41 seconds left to go in the game. Excellent game so far, Matthew.
Oh, we were 37. Never mind. I was about to say, I was wondering if they counted Bishop's score as a 3 because he shot a floater from almost the three-point line. Lucas drives in, puts it in for 2 for the Tigers. Timeout called by Breckinridge. We'd like to thank BF Evans Ford. We'll be right back.
Time.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
A very exciting game thus far. And the Cougars with a 6-point lead over the Breckinridge County Tigers. There's 6:23 left to go in the fourth. And we've held a steady lead all of the second half.
Yeah, this is about the closest the game has been in a while. Your Cougars lead by 6.
Bishop over to Mims. Mims gets it into Dame. Dame, spin move in the paint, goes up for 2, is fouled. So Dame will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
That was on Trey Irwin, his first, and the team's 4th.
Very low-scoring affair from these two teams. It's 39-33. And Dame misses the first free throw barely off the front of the rim. Second free throw is no good. Rebound to Irwin. So here come the Tigers. Lucas looks to drive. I like the defense Mims has been putting on Mitchell tonight.
Definitely.
And I think the original game plan was for Bishop to guard him, but Mims is doing so good.
Yeah, Mims has been very quick tonight.
And after that, who got the rebound there? I missed it.
I think
Bishop almost loses the ball. He gets past, that's Clark for 3. Oh, it's just short. Patterson goes for the rebound, and Irwin is a tall dude getting that rebound over Patterson. Good D, causing a missed shot from Mitchell. And Dame is fouled before he can throw it out of bounds. That foul's going to be on, who was it on? That foul's on Irwin.
Second, and the team's 5th.
Here comes Patterson on a fast break. He's just going to pull back up and let the offense set up. Probably the best thing to do, up 6 with 5 minutes to go. No need to rush things. I say we pull Dame up and waste as much clock as possible. And Lucas fouls Mims.
Alan Brock Lucas, his second, team 6.
One more foul for either team, and they're in the bonus.
Breckinridge County.
5 minutes left to go in the game. Your Cougars up by 6, 39-33.
Pass into Clark, and O'Donohue steals it. Here's Mitchell on a fast break. He's blocked by Dame from behind. Oh, they called a foul. Dang it. I couldn't hear because of the crowd yelling. They're going to get Zach Mims with a blocking foul. Yeah, I thought Dame's got all ball there. I guess he did. Blocking foul on Mims, though. And we've seen Dame have a few chase down blocks this season. And Mitchell hits the first free throw, and it is now a 6-point game. Mitchell's second free throw is good, and it's a 5-point game, as close as it's been in a long time. And the Cougars are going to take a timeout with 4:52 to go. We'd like to thank Buck Creek Baptist Church. We'll be right back. Nope. All right, so a little bit of antics on the scoreboard. The Cougars went up. They gave them an extra point, I guess. Dang it, and Mitchell too. It's now a 2-point game.
I don't like that.
The Cougars all of a sudden went from 39 to 40. They gave them an extra point on the scoreboard. And Clark threw it away to Irwin. Oh, that's a foul. How did they miss that? Clark was just shoved to the ground by Lucas. No foul called. And Irwin was fouled as he drove in, so Irwin now with a chance to tie it up.
Logan Patterson, his third, team's 8th. Trey Irwin at the
foul
line
called on
to shoot
Patterson. Irwin's first free throw is no good. Yeah, but
for McLean County, Trey Englehart.
I don't know if I was done explaining this when a lot of stuff just went down. But they gave the Cougars 40 points on the scoreboard and then took it back. I don't know what's happening there.
But you originally said you didn't think it was a 3.
Yeah, I was confused.
So I guess there was just a little error there.
Patterson tries to bring it up, and he's fouled. So Patterson will go to the line and shoot 1 in a bonus. It'll be big if he can knock down a couple of these free throws.
Yes, we need everything at this point.
And the team's 7.
Because this just became a 1-point game.
Wait, how many fouls for them to shoot on each side? 8?
Yeah, it's 8-7 fouls.
At the line to shoot 1 in the bonus.
Patterson's first free throw is no good. Rebound Shrewsbury. So Breckinridge with a chance to take their first lead since, I believe, the second or first quarter. And Mitchell is fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Alan Jacob Clark, his first, team's 9th.
And just, that was 3 turnovers in a row that got the Tigers back into this game.
And it's tied up for the first time in the second half, I think.
In 45 seconds, all that changed. Yeah, it's definitely tied up. And so they take their lead for the first time in the second half. 40 to 39. Bishop gets it to Englehart. We need to slow things down. Englehart loses the ball to Lucas. Here comes Lucas on a fast break. And the Cougars down 1. Mitchell takes a 3. It's good. And so the Tigers go up by 4. And Coach Lynham will take a timeout. So we'd like to thank Buck Creek Baptist Church real quick, and we'll be right back. And we're back. The Cougars.
We're going to have to do something here, Matthew.
Yeah, they're trailing by 4 for the first time in forever. They had the lead since the second quarter. Maybe even I can't remember. Did we have the lead in the first quarter? No,
I know we did at one. I think we did at one point in the first quarter, but I don't know if we ended it with the lead.
And Dame is fouled by Irwin, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
We need all of our free throws here, Matthew.
Yeah, hopefully cut into this lead some.
Third and the team's 8th.
And that's just unfortunate. We had I think it was 5 consecutive possessions where we turned the ball over, and you just can't have that. And they scored on every single one of those turnovers. And Dame hits the first free throw, making it a 3-point game. Second free throw, no good. Englehart goes for the rebound, tips it out of bounds.
We can tie it up in one possession. We got to play some defense here, though.
Yeah, it's 3. We're down by 3, 43-40. Our defense has been excellent. Turn the ball over. They were set up in such a good position to score, and now that they have so much momentum, hopefully we can overcome it.
Playing some.
Oh, dang it! So Shrewsbury is fouled, and he's going to shoot the double bonus now. So Shrewsbury's going to shoot the double bonus.
Alan Jacob,
2 free throws.
Team's 10.
Son of a gun.
Justin Shrewsbury at the line to shoot 2.
Shrewsbury's first free throw is good. And the Tigers are on a 5 to 20 run right now. It was 25 to 35 at one point. Patterson with the ball, gets inside, puts it in for 2.
Yes, that's what we need, Matthew.
We're back down 3.
I'm feeling a steal right here, Matthew.
We're gonna have to fight right here. Lucas with the ball. And he's holding it right now, guarded by Clark. And he just pulls it back out, gets it to Mitchell. There's 2:43 left on the clock. Cougars down 3. Mitchell gets it over to Lucas. Lucas shoots a 3. That one's short. Rebound Clark. And Irwin goes out of bounds with it after taking it out of Clark's hands.
We need to score here, Matthew.
We get points here, and I will still have full faith that we're going to win. I still have full faith right now.
Yeah, we still do right now, but
I'll feel much more comfortable if we can score here.
I mean, really, you can say that about scoring at any time, but it's such a close game right now, Matthew.
Englehart with the ball in the corner. Passes it to Dane.
I wish he would shoot.
I want him to shoot it. Gets Dane the ball back. Dane looks to drive. Pass over to Englehart. Nice pass. Englehart puts it in for 2. And so now it's a 1-point game, 45-44.
Oh, man, Matthew.
Great job by the Cougars fighting back. 1:56 left to go, and it's a 1-point game. We told you it would be a close one. Before the game started, I said it's going to be a close one. Mitchell blocked by Dane.
No good.
Patterson.
Rebound by Englehart.
The rebound. That's Bishop.
Oh, he gets a little tripped up.
Okay, so we got Englehart going to the line to shoot 1 in a bonus right now. 1 more foul for Breckinridge, and both teams will be in the double bonus.
We can get the lead right here, I believe.
Yeah, Englehart a chance to take the lead.
And Englehart's pretty reliable from the free throw line.
Well, let's hope he hits it when it counts right here.
Trey Englehart at the line to shoot 1 in the bonus.
1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game.
First free throw is good, and so he's going to shoot a second. Let's turn down the mic just a little bit. I think we're a little bit loud. We kept registering yellow, so that means it's getting a little bit on the loud side.
Here we go, Matthew, for the lead.
And the Cougars go up by 1, 46-45, after Englehart knocks down 2 free throws, and the pass by Dame set that up.
Oh, man, Matthew. This is an intense game.
1:42 left. Oh, this is so close. All right, Lucas with the ball now for the Tigers.
We can't let them score.
That's Morris. Morris.
Oh, man.
Oh, off Patterson's
off.
knee. And Clark had a hand on the ball. Lucas gets it to Shrewsbury.
Oh, my gosh.
Throws that out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. Threw it out of bounds with authority. That is maybe the hardest block I've ever seen.
He knew what he was doing.
That one put a hole in the gym floor.
And
they're going to get him for a
man.
foul there, sending Morris to the free throw line. It looked like he got another block.
Oh, my gosh.
That first one was...
That was crazy.
There may be some injured cheerleaders.
Yeah. He might want to join the volleyball team, really.
I mean, no. If he's spiking it like that, there's no way you can get a dig on a spike like that if he plays volleyball.
That'll break your arm.
Yeah, it'll just go through you. Morris.
Tying up the game.
Yeah, he missed the first free throw.
1 minute and 20 seconds left in this tied-up game.
Clark gets it over to Bishop. There's a minute 15 left. Ahead to Clark. Clark has a lane. He drives. Layup is good. What a drive by Clark, taking it in for two.
Oh, man.
And the Cougars
a
go
minute
up
left in the game.
with a minute left.
Oh, man, Matthew. Oh.
And Bishop takes a charge on Mitchell. Bishop with a charge on Mitchell.
I haven't been this excited since Owensboro Catholic.
So the Cougars have the ball up to. Yeah, we were watching the Owensboro Catholic today on YouTube.
Oh. Yeah, I got a lot of comments about that. All good.
Englehart trapped in the corner. He dribbles through it. He's going to cross half court by himself, and he's going to slow things up. Smart decision. He's trapped. He passes it to Patterson, but Coach Lynham takes a timeout. Probably a good decision. And so we're going to thank B.F. Evans Ford. We'll be right back.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are in some of the final moments of one of the most exciting basketball games I've ever witnessed.
Yeah, and the Cougars leading by 2 right now. There's 47 seconds left to go in the game. This is a very exciting one. As Patterson gets it in Englehart, back to Patterson. He spins in the lane, over to Dane.
Yes!
And Dane puts it in for 2. When we go up by 4, there's 40 seconds left. Just don't foul, don't foul. Mitchell shot up, no good, no foul. And Patterson is fouled. And so Patterson with a chance to shoot 2 free throws. There's 33 seconds left. If he misses the first one, it doesn't matter. He still gets to shoot the second. We're in the double bonus now.
We can get up by 6 if he makes both of them, which would be a pretty comfortable position to be in,
Yeah,
Matthew.
especially with 33 seconds left.
Logan Patterson at the line to shoot 2.
Let's go, Patterson. Patterson's first free throw is no good.
He's been struggling a little bit with the free throws tonight, Matthew.
And for the Cougars, Zach Mims.
Mims checked in for the Cougars. Patterson's second free throw is short, so no good at the line there. So up by 4 with 30 seconds to go. Mitchell, Bishop steals it.
Here we go.
The other way. Patterson.
Mims. To Mims.
Layup.
Oh my gosh!
20 seconds. That looked like a circus act, didn't it?
That was crazy.
I was like, what are we doing? We're about to turn the ball over.
Mims just threw her up there.
And McLean County is on their feet right now. This gym is packed.
Do you want to keep talking,
Yeah, let's
Matthew?
keep talking. Okay, so Bishop goes to the ground with the steal, throws it up in the air. Dame catches it, and he's going back the other way. And then I'm like, Patterson's ahead. Let's get a dunk. So he tries to pass it ahead for Patterson. It's too far. It looks like it's going out of bounds.
Yeah,
And
Mims runs up
just
there.
Sprints out of nowhere.
What did I
catches it,
say?
shoots a
He is
layup.
quick tonight. He didn't even have enough time to calculate that out, Matthew. He just put it up there.
He caught the ball and layup at the same time. And
Oh my gosh, that's got to be a highlight.
he was behind Patterson by a little bit, and Patterson was going. He couldn't get to the ball, and then Mims just like.
I mean, it was rolling right out of bounds. I was like, oh, it's going to be out of bounds, and here comes Barry Allen running up and putting it up there.
And the Cougars are out of timeouts. Breckinridge has 2 timeouts. We'd like to thank both of our sponsors, B.F. Evans Ford and Buck Creek Baptist Church. And there's 16.9 seconds left to go in the game, and the Cougars are up 6. Pretty comfortable spot.
This might break one of our viewing records, Matthew. I got a feeling a lot of people are going to come back and watch this game again.
Lucas shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Irwin. Patterson steals it, and Patterson is fouled. So Patterson, you can't score 6 points in 5 seconds, especially when the other team has possession of the ball.
So
free throws. And Patterson, wow, he really had to do that to us. So Patterson just now grabbed his knee, pointed to the coach that he needed to come out. The coach freaked out, and then Patterson stood up, laughed, and kept walking normal. I thought Patterson just got hurt though. He had to do that to us. And he misses the first free throw.
Every single freaking free throw.
And Wilkerson and Bub and Phillips are checking into the game. Andrew Brackett checking in as well.
Travis Phillips.
Oh, and along with Arnold.
Andrew Brackett.
We just have to hope that they can hit free throws because they may have to. Caleb Johnson checked in, Jaden Arnold, Travis Phillips, Andrew Brackett, and Tanner Wilkerson.
Man, this has been a surprise, Matthew.
And Patterson missed the free throw, and so Wilkerson's not going to go in, and the game is going to end.
And
so the
Cougars win.
Cougars win 46-52. What a game.
Oh, man.
So we're like winning the whole game, right? And
Yeah, and we start losing.
And then it's just like, nah, we were just playing. They had to put on a show for us.
Yeah, they didn't want to make it too obvious on who was going to win.
Yeah, they had to make it exciting. And the fans
Coach Lynham was like,
right now.
hey, boys, why don't we throw some mystery in there?
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Lynham told them to do that. It was all part of a plan. And so thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so you can get notifications whenever we go live. And it also really supports the McLean County Sports Network when you subscribe. And so we'll be back with the next game as we continue to advance into region. And thank you for watching. This has been the broadcast brought to you by the McLean County Sports Network.